Hi, this is Arthur, and this is a summary of the story of Wriothesley's story quest released in Genshin Impact version 4.1. The traveler is walking around Meropide when they meet someone named Fasol. Fasol has misplaced his hat and is hiding in a box. The traveler decides to look for it, but when they can't find it, they just buy him a new one. Fasol says that won't do as his hat was special. Wriothesley then shows up and gives him his hat. Wriothesley says he was just taking a stroll and found it. Fasol takes his hat and leaves. Wriothesley explains that those hats belong to members of the Beret Society, a productive, well-behaved group. The traveler then gets some food with Wriothesley when a guard brings over some contraband for inspection. Inside the box is a dark gem. Wriothesley lets Paimon have it. When Paimon touches it though, she is flooded with bad memories. The traveler and Wriothesley touch it and experience the same thing. Wriothesley puts the gem away. They then head over to the Beret Society and meet Dujier, the group's leader. They look around and everything seems great. Fasol then shows up and the Beret Society members become alert. Fasol quickly leaves. Wriothesley asks about Fasol, but Dujier doesn't say much. Wriothesley then accidentally drops the dark gem from his pocket onto the floor. The Society members react to it. The gem is given back to Wriothesley and they say goodbye to Dujier. When they are far enough away, they have a chat. Wriothesley says that despite the facade, there's something wrong with the Beret Society. Wriothesley mentions that Dujier must have left by now and that the traveler should return and take a look. They go back to the Society, but now everyone is flustered and fearful. They report back to Wriothesley, who expects it. Wriothesley then confesses that he initially stole Fasol's hat. Wriothesley suspected there was something wrong with the Beret Society. He concludes that their positive nature is a facade and Dujier must be controlling them somehow. They head to Wriothesley's office where he tells the truth about his plans. Wriothesley was suspicious of the Society and was secretly investigating them. When the traveler bumped into Fasol, that forced Wriothesley to take more active measures as Dujier was now on alert. When they met Dujier, Wriothesley threw the dark gem on the ground to gauge their reactions and to let members know he is investigating. Wriothesley now suspects that Dujier's control somehow relates to the hats they wear. They now wait in Wriothesley's office for a member of the Society to take Wriothesley's bait and come ask for help. After a while, a woman named Avis comes. Avis confirms that something is wrong and that Fasol is in danger. Just as she is about to reveal the secret of the hats, Dujier comes in. Dujier somehow convinces Avis to keep quiet and they leave. However, Avis left her hair clip and they realize the true secret is within. Inside the hair clip is a needle that can inject liquid from a dark gem. They realize that it is the same kind of dark gem they found earlier and the liquid coming out of it is liquid fear. Dujier must be controlling the members by injecting this substance directly into their heads and causing great pain. Wriothesley then orders his guards to take all members of the Society into custody. They then track Dujier and the rest of the Society down into an abandoned part of Meropide. Along the way, they find that Dujier kept members under surveillance, imprisoned, tortured them with liquid, and amassed an army of Gardamex. They finally reach Dujier, who is forcing Avis to inject the liquid into Fasol for punishment. Side note, Dujier calls the liquid Aqua Dolores. The rest of the members flee and the traveler and Wriothesley defeat Dujier and his Gardamex. Wriothesley's guards then rescue the members and provide them medical treatment. Afterwards, they meet for a meal and Wriothesley talks about the crime that sent him to Meropide. Wriothesley was an orphan who was adopted by a seemingly loving couple. Turns out, the couple adopted many children with the intent of selling them. Those that weren't sold were killed. Eventually, Wriothesley found out and killed the couple. He was then exiled to Meropide for his crimes. As Wriothesley finished speaking, Avis and Fasol show up and ask Wriothesley if they can have a wedding in Meropide. Wriothesley agrees and offers his help. Avis and Fasol also say that they plan on staying in Meropide after finishing their sentences, as they trust Wriothesley's leadership. And that is the end of this quest in this video. If you like what you've seen here, please like, comment, and subscribe.